Hey everyone, welcome back to ZE Honest Lens. A machine created a painting worth millions at auction today. The composition is striking, technically precise, and visually complex. But beneath the price tag lies a quiet yet escalating debate. Does credit belong to the human who directed it, or to the algorithm that rendered it? We're exploring this not to take sides, but to understand what happens when authorship blurs between biology and code. No agenda, just honest analysis. Section 1. The story. The situation is unfolding faster than our cultural scripts can catch up. Large language models and image generators have compressed what once took years of mentorship and trial into mere months of processing. These systems don't feel or intend. They analyze vast data sets, find patterns, and synthesize new works based on prompts. Commercially, AI art is flooding galleries, advertising, and marketplaces at an unprecedented scale. Legally and culturally, we're in uncharted territory. The framework to protect human labor hasn't kept pace with the speed of creation. We're watching the architecture of creativity shift in real time. Section 2. Root cause. Why does this matter so much? It's not just about art. It's about a fundamental clash of paradigms. On one side, we have a model of creativity rooted in unique human experience and scarcity. On the other, we have AI as a tool of abundance and collective synthesis. The root cause of the tension isn't malice or exploitation. It's a structural mismatch. Our economic and legal systems were built for individual authorship. AI operates on shared data and infinite reproduction. We're trying to measure something new with an old ruler. Section 3. Side A. From a traditional creative standpoint, authorship is deeply tied to intentionality, craft, and the weight of lived experience. Art is viewed as an extension of human consciousness, shaped by emotion, discipline, and years of practice. The fear here is real. We risk normalizing extraction while obscuring attribution, threatening the economic viability and diluting the cultural value that comes from irreplaceable human perspective. Section 4. Side B. Conversely, advocates for AI-assisted creation see these systems not as replacements, but as collaborators. The AI is an extension of creative capacity, lowering barriers and enabling rapid iteration. Ownership, they argue, should reflect how the technology is used, not cling to outdated definitions of manual creation. Innovation expands the canvas. It doesn't erase the hand that wields it. Section 5. Honest Lens Analysis. Looking through the honest lens, we see a shifting definition of creativity itself. We're witnessing the collision between art as expression and art as pattern optimization. The hidden assumption in both camps is that originality can be neatly contained, yet creativity has always been iterative and collaborative. In practice, this tension is already reshaping markets. Illustrators are adjusting pricing. Legal authorities are struggling to draft guidelines that distinguish meaningful input from algorithmic generation. Buyers are facing blurred lines between commission and output. The immediate impact is economic displacement for some, unprecedented accessibility for others, and a legal landscape that remains highly inconsistent across regions. We're measuring how society assigns value when the boundary between creation and curation dissolves. Section 6. Practical lessons and key takeaways. So what do we take away from this? We need to shift how we evaluate creative value. Instead of fixating on who initiated the tool, look closely at the intention behind the work, not just the interface used to generate it. What problem does it solve? What perspective does it communicate? The core competency moving forward is distinguishing between mechanical output and meaningful direction. Collaboration with AI is inevitable. Mastery lies in knowing where human judgment adds irreplaceable depth and where automation handles execution. The goal isn't to compete with the speed of synthesis, but to lead it with clarity and human depth. We aren't just debating art, we're redefining how value is measured in an age of synthetic collaboration. The tools will continue to evolve, regardless of our hesitation. What remains is the question of what we choose to value when creation becomes accessible to everyone. How do we preserve meaning when novelty is abundant and intentionality is the true scarcity? The answer will shape not only how art is made, but how we recognize human contribution in every industry that follows. I'd love to hear your perspective. Where do you draw the line between tool and author? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching ZE Honest Lens. Stay thoughtful.